in the pet store. They are just these hybrid shapeshifters. But here's a few people that he believes are Queen Elizabeth II, the Bush family. That's George, the first George and the second George. Bob Hope, Al Gore, Chris Christopherson, country singer and actor, and Boxcar Willie. Which this is
He's a country music singer too.
He is, and this is the most convincing to me because he has a song called 16 Chickens and a Tambourine.
I'm sure it's a great.
And he also believes that the moon,
all I need in life,
is the moon is like the Death Star. It's an empty space. It's a planetoid. It's empty, and the lizards are in there. They have control over it, and it's like a satellite that is broadcasting what he calls a moon matrix, which causes you and me and everyone on Earth to not be able to see reality for what it is. It's being broadcast.
Now the moon matrix, I do believe it.
Oh, good.
Like, I've been with that for years.
Tracksuit, moon matrix.
Right.
Now here. Now I've said all these outlandish things. Here's the interesting thing, like, I don't know if this guy's crazy.
Riding a bike should be a really fun experience. We make low-maintenance bicycles for everyday riders. We were coming off a great year, and when the pandemic hit, we really had to think creatively. Teams allowed us to do virtual visits. Hey, is that TK?
Hi, how are you?
We're able to see 2 or 3-fold the amount of customers from all over the world. Without Teams, there's no way this would have been possible. And I really think it's going to set a standard for retail moving forward.
You have to get up early to catch the best fish, and early to prepare them too. That's what Bonefish Grill believes. Getting in here to plan and prep every sea-fresh favorite we grill over a wood fire. Every cocktail crafted by an inspired hand. Every second we get to serve and spend with you. Around our table, or yours. Around the ones you love, or just love to be around. Reserve your table or order online now at bonefishgrill.com.
Okay, before...
Come on, creep.
You got them all. Stock up and check your defenses. Hurry up.
We got a creep. Come on now, creep. I know your ass is there.
Brett tries to convince me of that dubious statement. It's time for breaking news. Okay, this is a segment where we have written news stories for each other, and we're going to read them from our individual teleprompters, and the person who laughs or breaks the most loses.
And we have not read this at all. We wrote it for each other. This is the first time that we're seeing this news. And I'm going first, right?
Yes, go.
Breaking news! At approximately 6:23 a.m. this morning, a local hero saved the life of a stray cat. According to eyewitnesses, the feline had become lodged inside of a raw chicken while dumpster diving for dinner. Residents say the cry sounded something like, "Oh, bleat, meow, 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 meow." The rescuer, who are authorities identified as Ben Dover, was able to free the cat by eating the entire raw chicken around it. Dover contracted salmonella and died shortly thereafter from aggressive duty poops. I'm told we have footage. No? Okay.
That's not a break because I haven't started. Breaking news. Yesterday, a local man received a tattoo of his family on his chest. Upon arriving at home and getting a good look at it, he noticed the extraordinarily poor artisanship of the tattoo. Instead of his wife, daughter, and stepson, it appeared that the tattoo was a bulldog, a muppet, and a demon. A statement from the offending tattoo parlor, "Are you inking what I'm inking?" reads, "When his chest hair grows back, his wife will look less like a demon, but his stepson kinda actually looks like a muppet."
Breaking news, and now an update to a recent story we reported on a tutor who tooted the flute. Well, he has now tried to tutor 2 tutors to toot. Said the 2 to the tutor, "Is it tougher to toot or to tutor 2 tutors to toot?"
The tutor refused to comment on this story. Yeah, right there at the end, the big one. Breaking news, I have a scorching rash. I can't tell you where. It's all I can think about. It's itchy. It itches. Ah! Ah! Like sands through the hourglass, these are the days of our lives.
Breaking news! Researchers at the Institute for the Travel and Human Reanimation are celebrating today. What a bunch of losers.
Yeah. Okay, barking goose. Where the bread at?
That was a laugh.
That's a break. Okay, but I still win.
Okay, congratulations, Blink. This has been Breaking News.
Okay, so you're about to convince me that David Icke that's not how you say it. Is
I'm not going to convince you of anything. Your brain is
something to think about.
I know I'm a Matrix broadcasting for you.
Okay.
It's just not as simple as just saying, oh, he believes these crazy things. I'm just going to give you the full story. Okay. So, is he just a crazy dude in a tracksuit that nobody listens to? No. He has a massive following. Millions of people.
Really?
Huge following. Just a couple of his notable fans, Billy Corgan of Smashing Pumpkins, Russell Brand, Noel Gallagher of Oasis, and many more.
At Target, the rewards never end.
Not just some celebrities, but he goes on these tours around the world, and he does 8-hour-long lectures in thousands
like in
of
hotel
people.
lobbies.
No, in like
hotel
theaters.
rooms.
No, he sold out
Really?
the Wembley Arena. That's over 12,000 seats.
Wow.
And people show up and they stand in line and they're super excited and they're huge fans.
And then
this is a movement.
So he like gives.
Some of them are watching right now.
So 8-hour-long seminars.
And they're totally into it. You watch one of these lectures and they're like, he's a very charismatic guy and he's funny and he's got like some interesting visuals and he's got this message that really resonates.
Does he not mention the lizards? Is that really what
no.
it is?
He talks about the lizards, but let me get to that. He also wrote 15 books in 16 years that these people love to read, including one where he's completely naked on the cover. Here it is for your viewing pleasure. I Am Me, I Am Free. A lot of people have bought that book.
Nonfiction?
It's all his theories together. 15 books in 16 years. So what he says resonates with a lot of people. Because it isn't just about the lizards, right? It's about not trusting the media. It's about how people are like sheep. They're easily controlled, that we should be caring for one another, that people, it isn't as it seems. The media is controlled. All these things I think a lot of people can really agree with.
Yeah.
But then he does bring in the lizard people, and he's not ashamed of it. But here's an interesting way to see that. A lot of people think that this is like a satire type thing. That he's got all this stuff that he's telling you, and he's throwing in the lizard thing almost as an analogy, just to get you to think about reality in a different way.
Like the Colbert Report?
Yeah, he's purposely doing satire. Now, having watched a bunch of his interviews, I don't think that's what's going on. I think this is a better theory, and this is some people believe this, is that he's actually part of the conspiracy himself. He is actually an agent of the secret society, meaning he's saying a bunch of things that are true, and then he's saying a bunch of things that are just crazy, like the lizards and the moon, so that you
discredit the lizard and then discredit the part that they don't want
you're
you
like
to believe.
crazy people believe in that secret society. You hear about the moon matrix and the lizard and stuff, but it actually is true, and they put him out there as an agent to confuse people. That's an interesting interesting theory, which would mean that me and you are now part of the conspiracy because we said how crazy he was.
Stay down.
Doesn't talk about the lizards in the tracksuit. We're just part of the system now, Link.
Or you
Don't
are.
even know it. I'm a lizard.
Personally.
I agree.
Are you?
I'm very tall.
Maybe you guys are familiar with this. Maybe you've been to some of these 8-hour-long lectures. Let us know in the comment. And thanks for liking and commenting and subscribing.
You know what time it is.
Hey, what's up? This is Wayne from Jackaran FM in South Africa, and it's time to spin the Wheel of Mythicality!
For other breaking news, make sure you follow us on Twitter, twitter.com.
Greed is juice. Swarm coming in! Fresh ammo coming up.
You got them all. Get yourself resupplied and check defenses. You better hustle. Another swarm is almost on you.
Electric grid activate.
Flash, Brett and Link, that's us. We have a Twitter.
And also, click through to Good Mythical More. I want to share and nip.
Electric grid activate. Grid is juice.
Don't wanna fuck with me.
Therapy.
Finally, we got one of these again.
Congratulations, Demon Winface! Corpus Shibara!
You win a personalized Good Mythical Morning.
Here they come!
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Keep it down. Found the door smasher.
Let's smash some doors, then. Heck, your ass. Get your
Door
ass back, man. Nick, get your ass up out of there.
Electric grid activated.
Damn, nobody activated nothing? It's crazy. It's crazy, man. It's crazy, man.
Grid is juicy. Who's next? Grenade, going out. Gas bag, coming in. There's a creep here. I can feel it.
I think I go, huh? Who told you to get your ass up there? Nobody. Nobody. Stay your ass down, boy. So big head boy, your boy. You silly ass boy.
Drop that screamer.
Restock and patch up your defense lines. Moving people are coming in fast.
Yeah, that's what you think I'm doing? Spent up all my money. Fortifying this.
Stay together. Creeper's close.
Grid is juicy. Electric grid activated.
Check this out.
It's on, bitches! Oh, hazmat over here! Here they come!
You better not. Hell no. Man. Man, y'all cheated me. Gotta go outside.
Wow, she thought that squirrel on your brand new flat screen TV was an actual squirrel. Purchase protection for